The next one is Christine Baxter, who's president of the Friends of Christchurch Libraries.
Kia ora. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to speak to our submission. Our purpose in being here today is because to us, many of the proposed reductions in services currently offered by Christchurch City Libraries make us wonder if you are fully aware of the important part that the library service plays in the lives of your residents and ratepayers, or how attached they are to it. In fact, the residents' surveys consistently show a 95% satisfaction rate with library services. So the library service is really, in our opinion, your flagship. It is the one service that most people will know about. Sorry, I meant to introduce us. I've just realised I didn't. So I'm Chris Baxter, President of the Friends of Christchurch City Libraries. This is Barbara Clark, who is the immediate past president of the same organisation. And both Barbara and I are retired career librarians, so we do speak with a little bit of knowledge about this. From our experience, we think Christchurch City Libraries is very fiscally responsible. We believe that it actually wrings far more out of every dollar that you give it than just that $1 value. The proposals that we want to speak to are reduction of the fingertip libraries from a Monday to Sunday service to a Monday to Friday. We find it quite hard to believe why people would think that the general public wouldn't have a need for specialised information at the weekends.
That's right.
The businesses that you are very keen to see prosper would have access at a time when maybe they've got time to actually investigate, access to quality information which the fingertip library staff are able to supply, or they can direct people to where they would find that information. People whose weekday lives are full will also be busy at weekends, and they may not have time to visit a library for information, but we know that they certainly do call on fingertip for what they're seeking to find.
Plus there is the Library on Live service where people can actually have a conversation with a librarian through their computers and get to the benefit of the librarian at the other end of the phone's excellent knowledge.
So the next thing that we wish to talk about is the proposal to disband the mobile library service when the current vehicle is retired in 2022. We just wonder if you have really seriously considered the impact that this will have on some of our community's most disadvantaged and vulnerable people. The mobile library's visit is a bright spot in the week for people who are isolated by distance or by circumstance. Maintaining this service will be a visible demonstration of your commitment to and the concern for their well-being. To disband the service might demonstrate or might seem to people that you don't care about them. and rationalising the opening hours across similar-sized libraries. This too ignores those whose lives do not enable them to fit into a neat little grid. These people are ratepayers too, whose needs deserve to be met. Consider the hard-working parent. It's 6 p.m, there's the babysitter on hand, the kids are bathed and ready for bed, and the local library is open until 7. Consider also the housebound older person. They're out of reading material. It's 6 p.m, a family member or someone else is home from work, has time to run them to the local library, which is open until 7. For these people, this is the golden hour. Thank you for listening. We hope that you will give favourable consideration to our submission, and we believe that all of the services currently offered by Christchurch City Libraries play an irreplaceable role in the social and economic well-being of our city. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's very poignant submission and well representing the
Thank you.
support of the Friends, without whom our libraries would not be the places that they are. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you, Leanne.
We have Mark Wells.